Well, McDonald's is about 50 years old, and we started out in California, of all places. A guy called Dick and Mac McDonald got together and invented what they call quick service restaurants. Now we operate in 119 countries. We have 30,000 restaurants globally, and we turn over about $47 billion a year.
Globally, fast food or quick service restaurants face a number of challenges. One of these is the growing consumer demand for convenience, but for health at the same time.
Our task over the next 3 to 5 years is to change what McDonald's stands for. Moving from McDonald's is just burgers and fries to good food fast. I think it's a really hard thing to do because everyone knows McDonald's. We don't suffer from a lot of the other marketing issues in terms of awareness and those kinds of things.
In terms of how we position ourselves and differentiate ourselves moving forward, we need to find a way to reconnect with consumers. In terms of how we segment the market and why we segment the market at McDonald's Australia, it's really for us about enabling us to be a bit more targeted in the kinds of activities that we do and also in the tone and manner in which we execute them.
In the past, we used to segment the audiences by frequency profile. So there's a group of people who ate 4 times a week, once a week, 2 times a week, and that was the way we used to segment the business based on their visit frequency to the organisation. The shift, however, has come about because of this necessity to understand the people that have resistance to the business and understanding why they don't like coming to McDonald's.
The primary basis for our segmentation is attitudinal, so it's primarily about how people feel about McDonald's, about quick service restaurants, but also about how they feel on a number of issues, be they environmental, political, etc. And we have 3 segments that we use to do that: season ticket holders, fair weather fans, and key opinion leaders. Season ticket holders are so called because they are very frequent, loyal consumers. So season ticket holders love McDonald's, they love the brand, they love the corporation, and most importantly, they love our food. Fair weather fans visit McDonald's frequently and visit fast food or quick service restaurants frequently, but they'd really rather be somewhere else. So they tend to visit for reasons other than their own choice: convenience, clean toilets, location, maybe their husband wants to come in, and they're not really in McDonald's because that's where they want to be. Key opinion leaders are a really interesting segment because they're a very small segment, and they're a segment that we tend to target through our corporate affairs or public relations activity more than through our in-store activity. These are people who are not visiting frequently. In fact, they probably visit very rarely, but they play a very important role in determining public opinion about the company and about the food. For example, if we're preparing an ad campaign or launching a new product, we will first of all think about which attitudinal segment we're targeting, and then we'll think about gender, age group, geographical location, and so on. Inner Child was really speaking to both fair weather fans and season ticket holders. The campaign was developed through an insight that most Australians have very fond memories of their times at McDonald's as a child, but they feel guilty or uncomfortable about visiting now. Lighter Options is very much targeted at our fair weather fans, and the objective of the Lighter Options campaign was really to announce to consumers that we have a broad range of 17 lighter choices, each with under 10 grams of fat, so that fair weather fans would recognise that we now have products that appeal to them.
Hi, I'm Jess. Because I work here at Macca's, I get a lot of little comments from my mates about the food, my job, and other stuff they think they know.
Make Up Your Own Mind is specifically targeted at fair weather fans, but also at key opinion leaders. Make Up Your Own Mind was developed because there are any number of myths circulating about the McDonald's Corporation and also about the way we source and prepare our products. So Make Up Your Own Mind was about giving consumers the facts. I would envisage that we would keep reviewing, researching and updating that segmentation until such time as it becomes clear it's no longer working for us. But we very much expect it to be a sort of living, breathing tool that we would use ongoing.